What's happening, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and tonight is a huge Mini GT haul, guys. Okay, it is a big Mini GT video tonight. All right, and it's strictly Mini GT because I just picked up a ton of it. Actually, no, sorry, it's not strictly Mini GT. I did pick up some Inno64, so we do have a couple of cars from Inno64 to look at as well. But it's mostly Mini GT. New wave of stuff has hit Passion Diecast, and I just couldn't resist. I picked up a ton of stuff. So I'm pretty stoked. We've got some really cool things to look at. And starting off with this guy right here, we do have the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport in yellow. Brand new release of this guy. They released it also in blue. I did not pick up the blue version, guys. I only picked up the yellow one. So we have this one to crack open. And we got a ton of stuff to crack open anyways. Grab this guy here. We've got the BMW M3 in Golf livery. Looking sweet. Very sweet. We've also got this guy right here. The Bentley Mulliner Bacaller. God, that's a tough name to pronounce, everybody. I'm sure I said it wrong. I 100% said it wrong, but we have a Bentley to look at, everyone. All right, and this one's done in yellow flame, looking amazing. Convertible Bentley. I've never seen this. I thought it was just awesome to pick it up. We have that. Okay, those are those three. Then we have finally got my hands on this guy here. Ford Shelby GT500 Dragon Snake concept. Really stoked about this one. I was really excited about getting this car, and Passion did not get it in the last shipment. We were actually shortchanged, so they got it in this shipment. Got that. We do have the Chase. All right, we're going to open that up as well. Really stoked about that. We have the Lamborghini Huracan GT in this digital camouflage. Lamborghinis, you guys do know I collect, and I do pick up every Mini GT Lamborghini. Got that one. And we do have the Chase. We will open up that as well. And next on the list we have Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in this Verde Mantis green, looking really, really sweet. And yep, we do have the Chase, so we will open this guy up as well. Really stoked. We got a few Chases, guys. I was very, very lucky this week, and I did manage to pick up some Chases. We have the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster. Really pretty awesome. And we have the Chase. So we will open all these. Looking really good. And last on the Mini GT, I picked up this Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Sweet and black. Looking really cool. And yes, we have the Chase. We will open that up as well. All right, so that's Mini GT, guys. As you can see, a ton of Mini GT to look at tonight. Then from Inno64, we got this gorgeous Jaguar XJS. Brand new casting from Inno64. And looking extremely, extremely sweet. They did a beautiful job on this casting. And not only did they do a great job on that casting, they went ahead and did the race version. And I just love this race version. I'm stoked to get it out. It looks incredible. So yeah, we've got a ton of stuff to look at tonight. So it's going to be a pretty long video, guys. All right, so let's just get that trusty turntable set up. And let's dig into these awesome Mini GT and Inno64. Okay, everyone, we're just going to dig right in, and we're going to start off with the ones that I don't have the Chases for. Okay, so we're going to just dig right in, and we're going to open up first this guy right here, number 406 Mini GT, and it is the Bentley Mulliner Bacaler. I'm not sure, guys, honestly. That's a really, really tough name to pronounce, and it's also a name that I've never heard, so pronouncing it is definitely a little bit hard on my part. There's the box, guys. Okay, number 406. Anybody wants any of the back information, it's there. All right. And let's just get right into it. Here's the model. And what a beautiful model at that. This is a gorgeous looking Bentley, everybody. As you can see, beautiful interior. Well detailed. Metal base, rubber tires. And it is a gorgeous looking car. Beautiful inserted lights like always. Great curves on this car. That is one superb Bentley. Probably my favorite of the Bentley so far. Beautiful grille in the front. That is super. Okay, the next one we're going to open, guys, is the Golf livery BMW M3. Get this guy out. And these are all limited. It doesn't say to what, because they are Mihu exclusives, guys, okay? So they are limited editions. Doesn't say limited to how many, but they are limited. There we go. And here's the model. Looking pretty sweet. Mini GT, they put on these M3, they put these small mirrors. At least the mirrors are there. Again, metal base, rubber tires, of course. This one, whoop-a-lie, guys. Sorry about that. On the floor. This one actually looks a little wonky, this wheel. I have to fix it. There we are. Okay, fixed. And here's the model. Very nice looking BMW. Paint is awesome. They did a great job on the paint on these cars. As you can see, there's no pixelation whatsoever. You can zoom right in. And it's very crisp detail. Beautifully done. Very beautifully done. And what a great choice of wheels on this car. Pretty cool. Definitely good for all us golf livery fanatics. Definite plus. And I'm definitely one of them. I do like the golf liveries. Okay, the next one on the list is the number 428. This one, it says it's limited to one of 40,200. And it is the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, done in yellow. This will be the first version of this casting that I have in my collection. But it definitely looks like a pretty cool looking Bugatti, guys. Off to the side. And here it is. Beautiful side mirrors, as you can see. Great engine detail. Carbon fiber back here. Carbon fiber up here as well. Really, really well done. Metal base. And look at the choice of wheels. Is that insane or what? That is pretty cool. There we are. That's a pretty good looking Bugatti. Not bad at all. Great detail. Definite Bugatti front end. signature front end, and a nice spoiler. That spoiler looks good on it. Okay, now we're going to get into the cars and their chases. I guess we'll start off with this Porsche that is on the top. And this Porsche is limited to one of 3,960. Don't know how many the chase is limited to, guys. Mini GT is pretty secretive on the amount of chases that they do. What a gorgeous Porsche. This is just stunning. Color combination, everything is stunning on this car. There you are. Beautiful gold mags. Gunmetal gray. Carbon fiber top. And spoiler. And hood detail. I mean, that is gorgeous. So well done. Even the back under the spoiler is all carbon fiber. That is just gorgeous. Of course, metal base, rubber tires, and side mirrors. Everything you would expect. That is super beautiful. Now I'll crack open the chase. And this chase is raw. I love the way GT, I've said this many times, guys. Love the way Mini GT does their chases because they change them up. Sometimes you get a raw. Sometimes you just get the wheels. Sometimes it's wheels and interior. Always something different with them. And it makes some chases more desirable than others. So if you're not crazy about the way a chase looks, you don't have to go after it. Put it off to the side. And here's the chase, everybody. Done in its raw Zamac form. Still has the carbon fiber touches everywhere in gunmetal gray. Interior is the same, black. Rubber tires, metal base. And looking pretty sweet. That's a good looking chase. Look at all that detail. It's incredible. Okay, the next one we're going to open is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster. And we have the regular first, which is also limited to 4,200, guys. Do love the way Mini GT does these Lambos. They just do an incredible job. So much detail on them. It's just insane. Let's get that off to the side. This one too. And here it is. In this dark charcoal gray. Look at all that detail. Just beautiful. There's the undercarriage. Big, thick tires in the back. Small tires in the front. This is just well done. Side mirrors, of course. And yes, guys, the side mirrors are rubber. So they're easier to handle without breaking. And yes, Mini GT rolls just fantastic. Great color combination. The black with the gray and the blacked out wheels. It's just an awesome color combination. Now the chase I don't think they changed much with the chase. It looks like we just have a wheel variation, and that's it. Doesn't look like an interior change. Doesn't look like a color change. Doesn't look doesn't look like anything. Just put different wheels and called it a chase. As you can see, put it off to the side, and here it is. So we have these goldish wheels on this one, but we still have the black interior, still the same color, and nothing else changed. So that's how sometimes Mini GT does things. It's just a little different. As you can see, I'm sitting on black wheels and the other on goldish. But the color is exactly the same. Interior is exactly the same. No other differences. Next on the list is another Lamborghini, and it is the Aventador SVJ in this mantis green. And this one also, it looks like the chase. They only did a wheel variation. We'll get it out and see. You guys got to watch out, eh? I mean, the one thing about opening Mini GT boxes is you get all these slivers of the plastic box all over the place. So walking around with no shoes in the room after, you have to be real careful because these slivers get pretty small. Anyway, I'm just letting you guys know that now. Save your feet, because I've made that mistake a few times. And off to the side it goes. And here is the SVJ in this gorgeous mantis green, black wheels, and this is the hardtop version, guys. I mean, look at that incredible detail. Seriously, they just do an amazing job on these Lambos. How sweet is that? And like I say, I do believe there's no difference with the chase, except for a wheel variation. I think the interior is exactly the same. There it is. Wheel variation. Interior, definitely the same. Yeah. Color is the same. Everything's the same. By the way, guys, this color, you can see the sparkle metallic in it. It is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous green. And there's the chase. Again on the gold wheels. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. The car is just beautiful. Either version. You see, the cars like this, when they do the chases like this, you could have either version and it's still beautiful. So you could have the regular one and it's just as beautiful as the chase. Okay, next. Next we have, oh, this one is a favorite of mine, everybody. We have the Lamborghini Huracan GT in digital camouflage. I just love this casting. I pick up every single Huracan casting, that comes out. Mini GT has just perfected this casting, and you know, the first version of this that came out might still be one of my favorites. It was an aviator. It was an airplane fighter color. Let me just pull it out, guys. I have it right here. Okay. And this was the first version of it. And still might be one of my favorites. I just love this version. The color of it is just amazing. So simple and beautiful. Just love it. And then they brought out, again, in this orange, which was also really, really beautiful. Super, super well done. Okay, and now we have it in this digital camouflage. Let's just get it out of its prison, guys. There we are. And this colors just don't disappoint. I'm telling you, this is just out of the world. Check this out. Is that not insane? Just an unreal color. Gloss black with these camouflage. All done in a gloss color as well. That is just sweet. Now this one here, the Chase, they did quite a bit different. Okay, they did a few differences on this one on the Chase, which makes the Chase a little bit more worth it. Okay, the other two that I just showed you, the Chases were nothing really that special because it was only a wheel variation. This one, they did fantastic. Okay, you have the wheel variation, but you also have the interior that was done different. This one you have a gray interior, and this one you have a black interior. Okay, so it makes it quite a bit different and a little bit more desirable, I believe. And here's the Chase. And the Chase looks amazing. This gray interior actually looks really good on the car. And the gray rims just look amazing as well. So at this point, you can say that the Chase does look better than the original, which is the way a Chase should be, in my opinion. It should stand out. And this one it does. Very sweet. Okay, moving on. We have American Muscle for the last guys. We've just had a ton of European. And now we have last to go some American Muscle. And I am talking about the Ford Shelby GT500 Dragon Snake concept. And I've been waiting for this casting for a while. I think it's cool. A lot of people don't like the spoiler on it. I get it. It's really a bit different. But it's just kind of cool. Gives it that, I don't know, a bit of extra muscle look. And you know what I never understood is why they only put the Dragon Snake on one side. That is one thing I don't understand, but who am I to say? And by the way, guys, these are those little slivers I'm talking about. You see that on the end of my finger? These are the little slivers that are left when you cut the Mini GT packages out. So these, you don't want to get them in your feet, guys, so be careful, all right? Let's get this guy off to the side. And here it is. The Mustang Dragon Snake. And this car just looks beautiful. Honestly. It is a gorgeous Mustang. They did an awesome job. And, you know, it's so traditional with these blue stripes. I mean, it just looks gorgeous. Really, really, really looks gorgeous. Sits amazing. So traditional. yet so racy. It is beautiful. And then you have your dragon snake right on the side. Just too cool. Beautiful choice of rims. And now this one, they went all out. This chase, guys, is a chase. I mean, this is a real chase. They just went crazy with this one. I told you that the Huracan is a beautiful chase because they changed the wheels and they changed the interior. And that makes the chase stand out a little bit more, which is really cool. Okay. And like I told you with Mini GT, is that they change their chases all the time, which is really fun about this this brand. Okay. And this one here that I'm going to show you now is a great example of that. Okay. This one, we have different wheel variation. We have a Zamac body. And we have a different variation of interior. This one has a white interior. So you've got three differences on this chase completely, which is simply awesome. Okay. Here you have the black interior. Here we have a white interior. Zamac, white, chrome mags, white mags. I mean, this is a huge difference in the chase and the regular. And it looks stunning. What a beauty. And it makes the car desirable. Well, it makes the chase desirable. Yep, I definitely love this car. This one is just a definite winner in my books too. All right, now we're going to have to pull out the trusty tools because we are going to open up this brand new Inno64 Jaguar XJS. First version of this car I'm going to have in my collection. And I think this is going to be a perfect version of this car. I mean, Inno64 has stepped up their game in diecast. They are doing amazing stuff. And this one here is proof in the pudding, guys. All right, let's get it out. Okay, let's get it out of here. So you can see, there's the base. What a gorgeous looking car. Okay, guys, just so you don't stare at an empty turntable, we'll put this guy back on for you while I unscrew this guy off the base. Only one screw for these, which is really cool. And they're not tightened to the max, which is amazing as well. So they're not that hard to get off. And they don't take that much time. All right. And here we are. Now, this is the stock version Jag, everybody. Okay. Beautiful color. Look at that beautiful British Racing green, guys. Just incredible. Look at that interior. Beautiful tan interior. You've even got the wood grain in the console. Steering wheel's a different color. Dash is a different color. Just amazing detail. You got typical tires that you would get when you buy the car. Little skinnies. It's not a race version. Detail on the exhaust. And you've even got a very, very well detailed front lip here. Okay. As you can see. Just gorgeous. Now, does Inno64 roll? Well, this one does actually. So that's not bad at all. But look at these lines, everyone. They do amazing work. These lines are almost perfect. I mean, the car actually does look perfect. I have no gripe at all. You've got the silver mirrors, which actually came with this car. So period correct. Colors are just perfect. The lines are perfect. I've got nothing bad to say about this. Just gorgeous. And now we're going to take a look at the race version. Okay, this is the TWR Racing ETCC Spa Francorchamps 1984 winner. And this one looks pretty sweet as well. You know, I don't buy many other brands, guys, okay? If I buy another brand, it's because I really like the model. I think that they did a great job, all right? You won't see a lot of Tarmac, Inno64, whatever. You won't see a lot of that on my channel because I just don't collect everything. I can't collect everything, guys, all right? So, get this guy off. I'll show you the back of the package. This is the back, all right? And this is the way the inside is, all right? And here's the model. Now this one we're going to have to be careful because of the antenna. The antennas are very fragile with these, all right? Inno64, Tarmac Works. They're all very fragile with the antennas. And taking off this glass cover is no exception because you don't want to snap it across the antenna, all right? Here we go. Let's pull this guy out. See how easy this screw comes out? Very simple. They're not put on very tight, which is great. And here we are. As you can see, this is the race version, so you have red interior, racy interior, one seat only. You have Dunlop tires on it, which is pretty cool. A little bit thicker, slicks. See the way the exhaust comes out the side of this one? I mean, you even have the tow hook done here in the front. And it's not painted on, it's an actual separate piece, guys. This is just sweet. Beautiful, beautiful job on this car. You have black skinny mirrors. I mean, that just screams race, guys. What a beautiful car. Tow hook, front and back. Yeah, another winner in my books. Okay, everybody. That's it. We've breezed through all of these castings for tonight. Hope you guys saw something that you enjoy. Please, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Which one's your best, which one's your favorite of the choices I showed you tonight. And, guys, please smash that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. And, honestly, let me know what you think. Which one's your favorite of tonight. Till next time, guys, be safe, be well, happy hunting. Ciao.